Let's start with the 5 a.m. game. It's Wales and Iran. Both teams, Iran, I should say, lost to England, got throttled by England. Wales ended up tying on a late penalty from Gareth Bale against the U.S. This is a really important match, obviously, because every game matters, but because the U.S. and England are playing on the other side. What are you taking away from that first game coming into today, and what are some of your best bets?
Yeah, I think Wales in the second half of the USA game was exactly the type of team that they need to be if they want to advance to the knockout stages. They did everything in terms of controlling that match. The energy levels were great, which was really the complete opposite in the first half. But it means that they're just a motivated team and they're rallying around each other. And sometimes it's not always about the quality. It's just about the type of perseverance you need in these types of matches. Now Iran's back is against the wall at this point, and Wales has a massive opportunity to position themselves into the knockout stages, especially with USA's tough matchup against England. For me, I kind of do like looking at, an over 2.5 here. So far it's been plus money across the board. A lot of, I guess, bettors and bookies assume that this is going to be more low scoring. But if we're talking about Wales has the position to advance, or to position themselves greatly to advance, and Iran's back is against the wall, they're going to be going all out. They still managed to grab 2 goals against England despite not playing well. So we know they have the chance to score as well. And Wales didn't. It's not like they were that great. Taremi is arguably the best striker in this group outside of Harry Kane. So the fact that we're sitting here saying, okay, some of the opportunities that US was lacking was because they didn't have a striker. Now they have to go up against them. And I'm not necessarily of the belief that Iran's going to give up 6 goals again. I don't think Wales have that type of firepower. So I do see something where it could be 2-1 either direction. But for me, if it's plus money just for 3 goals when a team's almost about to be eliminated, I think that's something worth looking at for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I do think this is probably a safer play at under 3.5, which is kind of where I'm going here. But I agree. If you're getting that plus money at under 2.5, over 2.5, it's at least working at. I should say it's at least worth looking at that point. I don't think we see 6, 7, 8 goals against Iran again. And it's pretty funny because we both came into this tournament saying, Iran maybe can challenge some people with the defense that they bring out. And all of a sudden we're looking at over 2.5. I'm maybe looking at Wales win to 0. I don't think this is a crazy high scoring match. I kind of like to play it a little more safe with under 3.5. Wales didn't exactly look organized for as well as they did in that second half. Again, there was only 1 goal to show for it, and there wasn't all that much firepower that we saw that really leads you to believe, okay, they're going to put up 4 goals against a really bad team. So I kind of like a 2-0 scoreline if you really want to get dicey, but I kind of like that Wales to win to 0 in that one.
Damn, you're still here? Good on you for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see the rest of this episode and more awesome content like
The Drive with Jeff Feinberg, PGA Tour event, Live Golf event, does not matter, he has your best bets. Or how about if you need your NFL picks, The Huddle, Pam Maldonado, Pat Mayo, Ross Tucker, and Brian Matthews, your best bets, your best teasers, and everything you need to know that's going on in the NFL. Week in and week out, those are the places to be. Make sure you're subscribing on our social channels to know about our next giveaway. Like for November, $500 on us. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to get 1 entry, and if you want to comment on any recent video, tell us how you spend those $500 and you're automatically entered for a second entry. So get it done and let us help you make some money.